It's the last day, lads! Yay! Well done, boys. Really proud of you.
What an effort, innit? What an effort.
Been monumental. There's a good word for you.
Monumental.
I'm very proud of the three of you. You've been unbelievable. Warriors.
Higgins, remember how quick that all went in?
And then he's caught up that ladder yesterday. That picture I
The
showed you.
ladders with crab in it, he makes me.
Wait, we need to put a warning out. Last day went in that dressing room. The jet's gone, mate.
It's gone.
The radiators
are going off.
off the wall.
He'll come back for the final, won't he?
Somebody had asked me why do they call
He's
him
carrying,
a jet.
isn't he?
I don't
Watch.
even know why they call him a jet. Do you know why they call him a jet?
Sure, you'd be able to tell us better.
I'm just presuming it's fucking JJ and the Jet playing the wee cartoon. No?
I don't know. What a way to dampen the mood to buy my cheers.
Jets had a good tour there now, hasn't he?
Oh, mate, he's been unbelievable in that dressing room, hasn't he?
Roasting, isn't he?
Although he's been handcuffed,
So hot.
he's gave so much in that dressing room, hasn't he?
He's missing wee Billy, it's time to let him go.
It was time to put him back into the wild,
Does
wasn't
he want to leave, but didn't he know
Put him back in the sink.
it? He doesn't know what to
Didn't he
leave. Oh, he obviously does, because he's away. When they check the CCTV. Why would you let him
Jet for
watch?
your trackie or not, went missing about 3 months ago. Jet's running about in a Phobes trackie.
Imagine that. Tight as fuck. Oh, amazing. We need a last offer.
Sad, isn't it?
They've put on a different offer for the final.
Have they?
So you ready for
It's
it? We
another
bet
great one, though,
£10.
by the way.
That is another great one.
Do you think they'll do it in the final? Rovner?
I think they could fall short just at the final.
I think they're making
It's a
appeals
big
back
freeway in
here.
the final, innit?
Aye. I think they might do it.
I think they just set out to get to the final, didn't they, at the start? So,
Aye.
Well, their ambitions was the same.
met.
They went one further, so good on them.
or was there ambitions to
To
get a
get a
semi?
semi, aye.
They like to say me, didn't they?
Aye,
But
they love the semi.
Same
Didn't
part
they?
every time.
Same part for last 3 years, innit?
So if you bet £10 on the final, you get £30 in free bets plus another £5 free bet for every goal scored.
Wow.
So there you go. I think it'll be a
Unbelievable.
0-0 so it's a waste of fucking time.
Aye.
They're no daft, are they?
It's a 0-0 or 1-0 set piece, innit?
Definitely.
I think so.
Right, final podcast. Have you got a song for us now?
I'm trying to think of something with final, but...
Nice to wear your shower mat. What's that, a bath mat? What the fuck is that?
Do you know what I thought that looked like?
That's
Jamie
a rag,
Tino
mate,
as
innit?
well.
I thought it was like James Bond. See when James Bond's just like with his slacks on. Do you know what I mean?
Slacks?
See slacks when he's walking about the beach after he's out with his pants.
Aye, but they're linen.
Do you know what I mean?
The
But-
linen trousers he's talking about.
And what, where is it? Has that got, still got, that's still not got a tag on it.
Nah, Reese, bro.
Is it Reese, bro?
Reese.
Check that tag, Andy, see what it is.
Do you know actually I think his clobber's been different classes, man?
It's been good, hasn't it? Zara.
Zara.
Like says Zara, remember.
Sorry, boys.
Whoa, whoa.
By the way, lads, seriously, what about me sorting you out with a bird up the balcony all night?
Who's that, Susie?
The Maz pals.
Oh,
Oh, lads,
Aye,
seriously.
different class.
me and one of the pals had a proper connection, on it. Want to give us her name?
Jane.
Jane. She's nice, man.
I know,
Tarzan and Gina.
See, I was like, by the way, I like her, and everybody erupted, didn't they? All the women were like, yes.
I've heard a rumour that Susie's making an appearance on the stage for the final.
100%.
Think so?
100%. She's coming
She
on
deserves
stage.
it, doesn't she?
Aye,
What
she's
a
been brilliant, man.
performance.
She had a great semi. Did she?
You don't even got to elaborate on that anymore.
She was fantastic to say me though, wasn't she? No, she actually was. What a
She was,
performance.
She's very pretty, Susie, yeah.
She is,
Definitely
aye.
the prettiest of the Slane family.
I used to, mate, honestly, I swear, I'm going to bring my baby pictures in here. I used to be unbelievable.
She
See,
showed me them up there, you're terrible.
no, it's a big kid.
Uh-huh.
It's frightening. Like, see how like lots of people used to talk about Michael. See how like when you get like a win that everybody's like, wow, you're unbelievable. That was me, mate. Then my skin get fucked.
Puberty's killed you, innit?
Fucked it.
What
bro.
age did the skin come?
Still get puberty now, man.
What age did the spots come?
About 13, 14.
8.
13, 14,
Imagine.
bro.
Nursery.
I'll bring my
Bursting
baby.
spots before nursery.
I'll bring my baby pics in, honestly.
So wait, do you remember the first time you thought, what the fuck are these on my...
I was second, I remember I was connecting onto my bird. See when you first seen a thong? It's cool, do you remember that? I was unreal when it second time and she was like, how have you got so many spots, the bird said? I was like, oh fuck, and that was me, bro. For the
I had loads of spots in school, you know. Yes.
Aye, I did as well.
I'd runners.
Brutal, innit? How relieved are you when they got you?
Mine always is.
You've not even got spots, you stupid bastard.
Do you like my tash? You haven't seen my tash?
I know, I was looking at that there on the
Boris
side.
Becker, innit? It's
Aye.
very
Think
Boris
so?
Becker a day.
I'm
aye.
going to
Coming along.
I'm going to just keep growing it and growing it. So the next podcast we do for the start of the season, the review of the season, no, not review. The opening show, preview. I'm going to just fin out it then, I'm going to grow it.
You look well. Today, you look well.
It does suit you.
Thanks, bro.
You're
I can't actually see anything. What are you talking about?
It's because it's
Can
Is
you
ginger.
it
actually
on the
know?
stand
Aye,
now?
there is, aye.
Now, let's look at him on the side.
I know, but his beard's the same length as well.
No, I shaved the beard.
Is it?
Now look at the side.
I think you
See
would
the
suit
whiskers at
beard.
the
The whiskers.
whiskers at the side.
I think
Sorry,
you would suit
lads.
the beard.
Nah. Terrible.
It's been crazy how much attention he's got for girls, hasn't it, over this
it's-
tournament. Up there, he's mobbed up there.
But do you know how, like, you did say, didn't you, like towards the end of the podcast, like last season, you plateaued a wee bit because you're just born for this, aren't you?
Mate, I'm
Live shows.
That's what I keep saying. See, if I could actually sing, I'd be the greatest live performer
Showman of all
history,
time.
wouldn't I?
Aye, you would, aye.
If you had that one talent, I'd take it different.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you not find it strange that he disappears up that balcony for about 10 minutes and comes back with radiator burns all over his ass? Where are you at?
I'll be fucking glad to see the back of that balcony.
He's done, isn't he? He's done.
You've had enough.
Have you had enough, Kev? Have you had enough?
No, I must admit, this has been a whirlwind. What is it, 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
Jimmy White.
Aye.
Jimmy, yeah.
It's an experience. I was dreading the summer of 2021 because I was turning 40. I tell you what, this is more than made up for it. It's been amazing.
Nah, it's
The
been
crowds have been like,
Epic,
come here
innit?
every night and come and watch us. Like, I'm not saying we're a big deal, but this summer we have been a big deal. And it's been fucking brilliant.
Oh, mate, it's been the best, innit?
Uh-huh.
Getting a free pass every night, you come here, talk shit, party and get drunk. The missus will even give you a bad look.
To be fair, since she's came back for Stranraer, you've been a different guy.
aye.
You've been a different
Back to
guy.
himself, innit?
He's been a different guy, mate.
I know.
There was a stage where she was away and he was the best
She
guy in the
knows,
world.
she says to get the handcuffs off the jet and get them back to the house. She's got to handcuff me back to the radio in the house.
I said he's sitting watching that again. One time he's like, I can see what he's like, because he's meant to be taking me up the road. He's like, when you want to go? I'm straight then. I'm going to. Fuck, I'm going to go.
Nah, Lynn's always good with me.
I feel for you.
You look at those 22 shows in 1 month. It must have been about, what, 18 sellouts, easy?
Do you think that's a
18,
record? Maybe do you think that is some sort of record, that? Do you think anybody's ever done that in a row? In a month?
Mercury was the last, wasn't it? Freddie Mercury.
Aye.
Because we were worried about a couple of games. There was a couple of games midweeks on Tuesday nights. It was like,
Tunisia
that's-
v Bolivia, man.
Aye,
You're trying
I
to put on a
know,
live
I
show.
know.
Feel so sorry for the fans that turned up for the first show. Fuck me, man.
Aye. To see Midge Gardine's arse in the first night. must
Well,
be
that's
that.
what I was going to say. What's been your highlights over the past 22 shows? We'll start with Andy. Highlights.
honestly, right, and I know this doesn't look great for people that watching, but the changing room, mate, before the shows,
that.
unbelievable,
Amazing,
just
mate.
getting up for it, bit of banter. But on the shows, the Scotland games were unbelievable, mate.
Yeah.
Unreal. I'll look back at the Scotland games in here for the next 10 years and think, how good was that?
I know.
Incredible, man. When Callum McGregor scored against Croatia, this place was rocking. But the England game was sensational, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was so good. Slaney,
I think it's just us all together for a month. How close we all got in it.
that dressing room for a week was some of the chatting. It was.
Mate, it's weird though, innit? Because it genuinely is like a football team in your games at night. Because you all get yourself all up for it, you're all talking to each other and then you come out here. But the worst thing is in football, obviously you want your teammate to do well. Genuinely when I'm out on that stage, I'm desperate for when you tell a story to go down terrible. As soon as you do it, there's where I'm right in.
You're right in.
Right in. And
What the fuck was that?
It's shocking. And what a feeling when nobody laughs at your story,
Oh
innit?
my god.
Kev, highlights.
The chicken wings, mate. Fucking brilliant for that. Nah, the England game.
Was it the last game I sat and watched you eat them?
Aye, 10 chicken wings, Louisiana hot, fucking dripping everywhere. Beautiful.
Never even gave the Jet one wing, did you?
Mate.
He was
He
like,
was raging, mate. That's the
he
first
was,
time I've seen him
eh,
raging.
Nah, but I would agree with Andy. I'd agree with Andy on the England game because I sat down there with Lynn and a few of my pals, and it was an amazing experience because Scotland played really well. Crowd were up for it, singing right till after the show had finished, and then obviously a major
what we did with our
highlight was
bagpipes in that game again?
a major highlight was Andy falling oil the stage
Yeah, that was good.
because I genuinely thought that was preempted. I thought he was supposed to do that.
What about you, Si?
I've got two highlights and they both look the same. I don't know what one I'll forget. Either Midge having his arse suit on that stage or Gary Holt's face when he was looking at that windy on the bus.
I genuinely thought his career's done when he went on that bus.
What a hero!
Gary
What
Holt.
a-
What a sport.
What a hero,
We were
man.
gone, but
He bought into the bus driver well, didn't he?
what a guy.
But we need to say this, I don't think it's been put out, but his touch off the top of that bus is one of the worst.
Has that not been released?
That does.
See, to be
Yeah,
fair,
well,
Because if it does, he'll be released.
that's one of his better ones.
One of his better touches
Aye.
big fault,
He's a
man.
great guy.
What a guy, man.
What some stories, eh?
No, I had agree to when McGregor's goal went in, looking down on here, it was like me and you ran down onto the stage, didn't we, at half time? Nearly got the place shut down, but
What a feeling, mate.
atmosphere's. The singing's the best, eh? I could just go out there and sing for
Aye.
45 minutes.
I think, like, if you're putting on a show, right, people obviously, they're wanting to hear a couple of stories in that, but they just want an atmosphere, mate.
Yeah.
And that's the, That's
The
how we
crowd have
generate
been,
the
mate.
atmosphere for the first sort of 5-10 minutes
It's
of a
always-
show. And 9 times out of 10, they just ran away and sang for
Very high.
5 minutes after we stopped, do you know what I mean?
It's always good when we are behind the big sign there on side goes out first. And then he obviously introduces. See the other night when he went, hey, we're going to sing Denmark. And we went,
Oh, mate.
It's
Fucking.
like,
I'll
here
tell
we
you one
go.
thing, mate, mentality was unbelievable.
Went again, didn't I?
Kept going, and then
Go
everybody
again.
screamed.
Aye, it was
Legend.
superb.
What about down points? Derek Ferguson's performance has got to be up there. Can you make two of them? Brown.
Derek was so good the first night he came on.
'Cause he never had a drink.
To be fair, right, see when you look back, you'll be like, what a hero. Like, yeah.
For doing that.
Then he walked up right after the show, and we were all, he's doing, he's like, great show, lads.
Why was it?
Even after that terrible performance, he still participates. He's a trophy every
Aye,
night.
yes, aye.
But only
Why-
he turns up just for that. He's not
Why
like
did he
talking.
come up and lose his trackie? I thought that was horrendous.
Under
So he did. He won an Under Armour track.
Who's been the standout guest? Big Charlie was outstanding.
Charlie.
Cal,
Cal's
legend.
good.
Aye.
But it just tells me how good you are because you can see these guys fucking quivering backstage before it.
And then they come on and just don't speak, innit?
Even Hutch must have said about 2 words last night.
Aye,
I know.
literally.
It's,
But to be fair, it's like you said, we know that we've done well if the guests don't need to speak, do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Yeah.
It's horrible, mate, we've only got one to go. It's just what a horrible thought, eh?
What?
One show to go.
You gonna be alright?
Let's make it the best one. We're talking about highlights.
Let's go
Highlights.
Well,
That will be the biggest show in Scotland's seen in a long, long
Are
time.
you gonna go up with a bang?
Absolutely. Got to in it last night.
Before, on the show and then after?
After the show, and then the next morning and all.
What about atmosphere Denmark England the other night was even brilliant, wasn't it?
Aye, when Denmark scored, man, the eruption in here was amazing, eh?
It was.
Aye.
Even when you were reading out the teams.
I know.
Oh, that was amazing. He just started.
Brian Laudrup,
Right,
Peter
he did a
Schmeichel,
nice,
Tommy
yeah.
Gravison.
Andy Walker went down well,
Andy
didn't it?
Walker.
I stood up because I thought you were going to say Kay Walker. I stood up and Andy Walker. I just sat back down.
Who sliced another lip out?
Who sliced that?
Andy
Was
Walker,
like,
is he playing still?
Who
Yeah.
sliced?
Who's, aye, no.
I think he's played every. Has he
Aye.
played every minute? Declan Rice now.
Aye.
Aye, nearly, aye.
So, aye.
Are they going to do it, lads? 55 years, first major final.
No.
No, Italy.
Aye.
I think.
I
Based
tell you
on-
what, Paul, I can't say I never called it at the start.
See,
He
we
did.
used to
Italy
get that
did
clip
say.
up. You need to get that clip up.
Italy in the qualifier. Get Italy in a knockout.
See, the best thing you've done, you've loaded
Tremendous.
fruit out there. You actually named the Italian team before
Team he did.
Because I tried to have a poppy saying that. I
You
mean,
don't even know the team.
I know.
I fancy Italy. I just think one-off games, just the art of defending, how passionate they are about keeping clean sheets. I'm going to go 1-0 Italy. I think. See the thing is for me, right? You've got to be impressed with the fact that England have only conceded one goal in the tourney, but what I say a bit bitter because I'm generally not that bothered. But have they been great? Ukraine game aside, Denmark, to be fair, they dominated the game, but
It's not
Even
like
the
they were- it's
UK
not like they were battering them, is it?
No.
Uh-huh.
The Ukraine game aside, I don't think Ukraine were particularly great. I don't think they covered themselves in any glory. But England, they've got great individual players. But it showed the other night against Denmark that when they are under a wee bit of pressure, they do look very ordinary. And I think that'll suit Italy. I think Italy, like you say, I think they'll defend. And the more that England get frustrated, there will be that opportunity. Because look at the mad man at the back, Pickford, man. He was a nervous wreck the other night.
Should save the goal, shouldn't he?
But did you see the replay in the Denmark's free kick
Aye,
routine?
they moved
Nah.
it.
So England's wall was here, Denmark's wall was there, and obviously Pickford was standing in the middle. And when the first boy ran over it, the Denmark wall ran into that wall and like completely
Blinded
Blocked
him.
him.
aye,
Aye.
blocked his line of sight. So it
Right,
actually was a good free kick. I was the same as you though when I seen it. I was like, because 9 times out of 10 you get caught up in the atmosphere, so you
Yeah.
don't notice. Like,
I think I was getting
bits
off his Maz pal when the
Aye.
goal went in.
yeah, I think you're
See,
right.
generally though, Si, I would never say that any nations looked brilliant.
Amazing.
Nah, it's
uh-huh.
been poor.
See, Italy looked like the sort of the star team of the tournament, but then against Austria they weren't great. Spain were probably deserved to go through.
How's
over
it
the
went
best
with-
Just so
chances.
tactical now, fit
It is,
man.
innit?
Aye.
How's it went? The atmosphere around different countries, has it been good?
How the fuck
not
are we
been
meant to
there.
know?
Not been there.
The fuck are we meant to know?
Good question, Paul.
Fuck me, man. I'm having a disaster, aren't I?
What do you think we did? Go home and what, Google atmosphere?
It's only you that
thought you-
flies to Amsterdam like that.
I thought you were doing back to watch on the games, no? Lads, honestly.
What's
Surely we've
something?
got to meet up still.
Whatever he do.
3 days a week now.
Mate, he's got a spare room in his flat. Why don't you just move in?
It's just the fact you wake up, it's genuinely like a stag doing it. A
Yeah.
holiday, wake up with each other, you're all get the fear. then you're back at it tonight again. Boys, man.
Your man's moved in next to him as well.
And he was
What
seen
street
popping
that
his
is?
head
You
in,
need to
man.
be on that street.
I know. You were putting your head in his window, but you know.
What was he doing when you popped your head in?
No comment.
No, what, nah, I just say, what was he doing?
By the way, you know, like, when you were growing up and all that, like, the amount of media pressure you've had, Matt, how are England team going to be feeling right now?
Seriously. I have not missed that. I think, I'll tell you right now, if I'm Mancini, and if you're sitting listening, sit and tell your boys, leave England on the ball.
Leave you on it.
England,
What
drop
player
back.
in particular?
I'll just let them pop it a bit, because I think when you, if you go and press them, they'll be able to get in. It'll be easier for them to get in. I think if you allow them to have the ball, I don't think they're clever enough to break you down.
Do you know think Ukraine are not sat against them?
Nah, Ukraine, they are just hopeless.
I think
I really do.
Spain showed that even though when they sat in, they were able to pop it about, win
throat's
two
got a
round
bit of
calls
it,
or not.
You up to
Yeah.
last night?
You've no idea.
Take that bonnet.
Chicken
Yeah,
bone.
one of
I
the
actually
chicken
got
wings.
chicken bones and stuff.
So I think Italy have got the players right. Like Raheem Sterling's been unbelievable,
Yeah.
and I think that he could be the difference because he's so quick, Simon. That even when you sit in, he's still got the pace to get past the big guys. He just gets that 1 yard, gets his body in front, and does make it difficult. I know the other night we're going to obviously talk about the penalty and stuff like that, but it's the quality to get into that position to allow that situation to happen. I think if Italy sit in, I think Sterling. I would love England to like put. No, I don't love England to do, but I think if they went with like Sancho, Sterling, Foden, I think they would have more chance of creating chances against Italy than having like Rice, Phillips, and Mount. Mount for me has been quiet.
Yeah. What would Jake Maguire be saying before he goes out?
Oh right, lads.
Right, was it a penalty?
Oh.
You've got a good take on this, Andrew.
So I think to the naked eye, Simon, and replay
Love
it,
to see
look,
you
it doesn't
naked.
look like a
Love
penalty.
to see you naked.
I think so.
No,
It doesn't
you
look
only
like a
do it
penalty,
too
so-
quick. You only go too naked too quick before
I know, he
goes
gets
out.
naked
Just
in that
before
dressing room,
quick and he
but
runs in the
it's
toilet, innit? It's a wee tease, isn't it, man?
Funny,
So
like,
he's
you're
always
cutting it
first
as you
in.
take your boxes off.
The towel, you get the towel, take your boxes off, put them back on the towel wrap, didn't you? But he's always in first.
Paul.
He's always in first and he's sitting naked, but as soon as we come in, he swings his clothes back.
Don't start that rumour, Mitch.
That settles the jet though, doesn't it? That cabs him right down when he sees you do that.
Do you know what's been an achievement as well? That the towel in the shower in the change room needs a special mention because he's dried his cell every night with that same towel
Has he?
for 20 days. It's
No,
been amazing.
fuck.
Did he bring a fresh one?
I never understood that why people keep on changing towels. You dry yourself with the fucking clean water that you've just washed yourself with. You put it on the heater and then it's dry for the next day. You're not washing the sweat after with the towel. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, but why do you lock the door when you're taking a shower?
Because I left the he's done last time.
No, but it was
Make
locked
your
that time.
noises.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
to
What's
pick
the
them
noises
up.
for? Did you get your finger stuck
I
in
know,
the
the
pump?
shower head's always lying on the floor. What have you been doing?
Looking at the replay, I don't think it's a penalty, it's soft, but what I was saying to you, like, you know in a game, if you're running as fast as you can, which for us isn't that
Yeah.
fucking fast, but if you're running at a high speed, any type of nudge, any type of contact can bring you down. So I genuinely feel as if the only person that will know if it's a penalty or no is Raheem Sterling.
Raheem.
But watching the replay, my first thoughts, it's not a penalty,
Penalty,
looks
yeah.
soft. But again, I've said it 100 times over, man. I can't stand VAR. Like I really don't want it to continue in football because see VAR right and gone, and it only gets overturned. What is it they say if it's a clear
Clear and obvious.
and obvious area? Is it a penalty? Is it no? That's it. What do you mean? Is it clear and obvious?
He's getting angry, isn't he?
Well, that's VAR,
I
but
hate
Did you
VAR.
not find,
I hate
Andy,
it.
with VAR that the guys that are making that decision aren't they of a football mind, that they haven't been in that position?
Like Bobby Madden.
Aye, exactly. So, like, if there's 4 ex-footballers sitting in that room and they watch it, I would think they would all say, nah, that's not a penalty.
Imagine us four in that.
Whereas
room.
it's a few extra referees and they're just getting the same opinion as the referee that's on the park. So for me, that's why VAR feels it's no because of, I think it's just because of the people watching the video in the room.
Right, if they do win it, we're going to hear the end of it now.
No, not for a long time. I
Imagine
don't think.
O'Hara, the slug, meatball head.
I can't believe how arrogant a commentator's on me. I can't take it in.
Who in particular?
Andy.
Big Ferdinand. That's the first time I've seen Big Ferdinand really like it.
Aye.
Semi-final, he was saying it doesn't matter who wins out of Spain and Italy, we'll beat them.
Aye.
That's a bit much, innit?
Andy Castle's
I
a
do,
loss,
I
mate.
Andy Castle.
Mate,
The-
you watch
the
the
te-
tennis cause him.
What, the tennis?
Mate, he just keeps talking about football while you're trying to watch it.
The telly doesn't wind me up as much as the radio.
Who's on that?
Partners on the radio.
Talk Sport.
Aye, TalkSport. Goldstein, was it
He's a muppet.
Cundy.
Cundy and
I know.
Adrian Durham?
Durham, aye.
Des Lynham's been bad for it as well,
Aye,
hasn't
that's shocking.
he? Venables.
By the way,
Venables is doing a podcast for his room, isn't he? Just
so
talking
he is.
about,
Nobody's, it's no, any views, ban it, no?
no, we need to get that highlighted, Venables.
By the way, it's just come in. The fans have voted. Kevin Kyle's just won
Play the tournament.
Player of the Euros. Hey, lads, speech.
Speech.
No.
Kev, you've won the,
Class,
you've
Kev.
won the
Come on,
player of the show. Come on, Kev. Actually, we'll sit down and let him stand up.
Right, go on,
No,
Kev.
no,
Kev,
no.
you've won the
Come on,
head.
Kev, come on.
The
Acceptance
the
speech.
votes have come in, and you've won it, big man. I rightly deserved, innit?
Aye,
Yeah.
it is. It's a great
Boys,
tournament.
Somebody's been battering the votes in for a Nokia 300. I think it's legit.
Aye.
Nokia 3310, Jet's got it on repeat. I'd like to obviously firstly thank my family. I'd like to thank the Jet
Can you
personally.
stand up with it? Just because people are
Come
watching
on,
from
people
home.
are
aren't
watching,
they?
Kev.
It's the last show.
There's your mic.
Is it, mate? Yeah. It's the last
There's
show.
your tro-
And it's the last show.
Why don't you go and get him his trophy?
Will I get it?
No, we don't need the trophy.
Can we get the trophy
We don't
on
need
this
the
now?
trophy. No. I'd like to thank my family.
Say
I'd like
that.
to thank the Jet for his persistence to be attached to the radiator for
Yeah.
4 weeks. That's some what's the words I'm
Going?
looking for? It's some going, Andy.
Were you struggling to find the
I
word for
don't-
going?
No, I know going. It was some feet.
All right. Oh, you like his feet, didn't you?
Oh,
What was
love
that?
his feet.
You love his feet.
I'd like to thank Paul Slane. It's the first time in 3 years he's turned his back to me and faced me like a man like he is.
Yeah.
Proud of
I
that
like this.
moment.
I like
Well
that.
done, Paul. So he's playing.
Andy
Thanks, Kevin.
Halliday for respecting the fact that, you know, we've had more differences.
Oh,
Aye, I don't know. Yourself, Simon, for inviting me on the show, making me the man who I am today.
I like this.
Yeah.
So, and also to the fans. Without the fans, we're nothing.
Aye.
So,
Football
just
for the
thanks.
fans is nothing.
Football to the fans is.
We need to sit
Gary for transport.
Gary
And
Holt.
obviously for Gary Holt, finally, because if it wasn't for Gary, I certainly wouldn't get here every night. I wouldn't get home every
Yeah.
night. So Holty, thank you.
Is there a closing thing just to get the crowd to cheer?
Eh,
A bit flat in
Yeah.
it's a bit flat, but no.
Well done anyway.
it. Hey,
Well done.
superb, Kevin.
Well done.
Deserve
Make sure we
so
cut that bit out, Paul.
How much does Gary Holt's hair look like a tin of spaghetti?
That does, doesn't it?
I'm thinking more like a brill pad.
What a hero Gary Holt is, man.
Aye.
I could get
Yes.
him one every week.
What a
He was
legend.
armed, didn't he?
Mate, seriously,
Hates
See
England,
when
I
he was
know.
going to, we were
How
like,
much
right,
he
see you
hate
later, Holt, and he was like,
it's weird, that, isn't it?
kept doing that, didn't he?
Unbelievable. When he got off the bus, he did a dive forward roll.
How much does he hate England by?
Oh, he was on it, wasn't he?
Mate, don't even get him started if you ask him about here.
That's weird, that, wasn't it? When
Oh,
he
he hate it.
A commandment
Didn't that,
tattoo on
wasn't
his
he?
leg and
Ah,
everything,
I've
aye.
skipped doing that, didn't he?
This is my rifle, this is my gun.
What a hero.
He was walking in army formation, wasn't he? With time turning like 90 degree angle before he walked the other way. What a guy. Who's your second player of the tournament side?
Second player.
Obviously
well,
behind Big Kev.
Second player. What action player? or-
Aye, who's the player? Who would you say is the one, the standout guy?
I think, mate, the best.
John Stones.
Oh, aye.
I think the best player by, and I said the other day, no, I really know Pogba.
Aye,
He's
but
the only one that showed a bit, mate.
only played 4 games.
I would. It has to be Raheem Sterling for me.
No, do you know what I'm getting it to Chiellini?
What a hero, mate.
What a hero
Cracked
he is,
Alba
mate.
about a million times,
I
you
know.
know.
You've got to go him.
Aye.
See all
we'll
this
go-
tactics and that, right? I totally get tactics massive in football, but see, just a defend. He's a top defender because he just loves
Masterclass,
defending.
mate.
Do you like
Aye.
that?
I'm the same as
Just
you.
defending. Wow, he's heard that.
But it can play next to
Yeah,
him.
well done.
I'm Kyle Walker.
Aye.
Kyle Walker, aye.
He's good.
But Raheem Sterling, to be fair, if
Andy
England
Walker's
win
boy
it,
has a great tournament.
if England win it, I think Raheem Sterling will more than likely get it. But Kyle Walker, man, he's been the best right back alongside maybe Danny Alves for how many years now?
How
Just
fast is he?
consistently every year.
would
Better
love
than
to see
Trent.
him.
He wanted Trent in there. Wow.
Mate, he's elite.
But his dad Andy's been going to every game.
I think that's what's
Aye.
helped him.
Over at Rome and
innit?
everything,
I think that's
Andy
what's
being
helped him.
His uncle Tay Roy.
Who was that?
You know Roy Walker?
What was he?
It's a good
15
guess, but it's not right.
He's keeping it up, ain't he?
Catchphrase. Right.
Right, score predictions.
1-0 Italy.
Wow. Chiesa.
He's
His dad was a good
no,
player
I'm
as well.
going to go.
No, he actually was. His dad
Oh,
was
was he
a
actually?
Chiesa. Played the
I'm
Parma,
going to
didn't
go
he,
in
Chiesa?
Insigne.
Insigne is nice, isn't he? Nice wee football player. Got Maradona tattooed on his leg as well.
Is he?
Yep.
Wow.
Chiesa reminds me of like the old, remember Christian Vieri?
He's a
I
winger.
know trying to do you, but I think Vieira was a big target man.
And-
Chiesa's
I know,
more,
but-
I know, but
Chiesa's a
just when he
winger.
comes in, he looks like he's big and powerful.
You think that Mobley?
No, fucking Mobley.
So you think Christian Vieri was that?
fucking Mobley. Do you think Chiesa reminds you of Christian Vieira?
His goal the other night, he scored in the semi against Spain when he's cutting in, he's whipping it. It was very, very similar to how Vieri would do it on the left foot. Just try to get
Some man.
I need you to go further on this.
Aye, this is.
Chiesa's played
this
off
is
the
wild.
left.
Oh, I
Christian
don't
Vieira
really.
was nothing but an out and out target man centre forward.
Couldn't give a shit, to be honest.
I
Right, let's
love
move
your
on.
effort. I love what you.
Let's
love
move
your
on
try
to- Let's move on to what we're talking about.
No, I think I've got a feeling England's going to nick it.
I think England win 2 or 3.
Really?
Never been
I
seen.
think they might score, and I think Italy will need to come out, and then that'll just suit Italy.
Italy
It's
have only
England.
conceded 2 goals in 2 years.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm not buying that because
Buy it.
I'm not buying it
Fight
because
So it's that.
I'm not buying it
Oh,
because
man, he is, man.
just because you've had that run of games, like things change all
Correct.
the time.
Correct.
Like it's football. It's not the same game every day. So
Wow, yes,
if
Kevin.
it's true though, like
Love it,
just
mate.
because like Ukraine had this really thing of the part 4. So it just for me, I just think if England score early, it means that they need to come out a wee bit more. And I think if they come out a wee bit more, that's where England
They'll
pop
get
them
done.
off.
Boys, what are you thinking?
Win a little. You think England will just pip it, don't you?
When the moon
Hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's
Yeah.
Amore.
I love Amore.
That's brilliant.
What you
isn't
say?
it?
Draw. Game 100% is a draw. It's either one in
Split
the
it,
extra
don't they?
time or penalties, and I think Italy will win it on pens.
Do you? Mate, if it's
I would
even
like that.
pens here, wow, man.
I would like that.
That would top the tournament, wouldn't it?
I think it'll be a both
That will.
fest. Eh?
The icing on the cake would be if it went to penalties and England lost penalties. That would be the Scotsman's dream, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What a party would
To be
have
fair,
that
we've
night.
supported 4 different teams this tournament and I don't think they've won a game.
What's your favourite Italian restaurant?
You're
Don
one of-
Costanzo, aye.
I like that.
Love it.
Is she Sabi Deli Italian?
Yes.
It's amazing. I went there
Pisano.
yesterday.
Pisano's
But they
good.
need to start cutting the pizza for you,
I
mate.
know, please, Pisano, cut it.
Please, mate, because
It's a half-arsed cut, innit?
it's no cut at all, mate. But
It's a teased cut, innit? You think that's cut? Then you go to tear it and it's fucking all over the place, man.
oh, it's a shambles, man. And then you order
It's a
them.
nice pizza, but it turns into lasagna and all, doesn't it? It just slides off the base every time.
It's lovely, but they've got to sort that. Yeah,
You got to carry it. I need to give shout out to Cholinos as well on the parade, East End, old school.
Italian is
Crab, the sea bass and prawn with rice is ridiculous.
Italy is what a country it is, innit?
What's your favourite Italian food, Paul?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni pizza.
That was Andy's joke.
Oh no.
Chips.
Pepperoni pizza actually is. Mine.
That was Paul Caddis. We used to go to Decani, obviously used to take us to Italy every pre-season, and it would always be like risotto or pasta and pesto. I loved it because I fucking love that sort of food. And me, Kaz would be like, can I eat this? And he'd be like, he said Kelly obviously in the way. He's like, I just want chips. Oh, what a man.
You always in your pre-season, see if you ever got an away trip to Italy. You were buzzing for
Aye.
it. We used to go to Italy every year with Hearts.
We went
you
to
say?
Italy, the Hearts, we went to like
Italy.
Garden, it beautiful.
Is that amazing, that
pre-season.
place?
Oh, so nice. Ruud van Nistelrooy was there, Decani was raising that we're all getting, we're all over at speaking to Ruud van Nistelrooy. Why I'm a much better player than you, why you want to speak to him when you've got
Who
Paolo
was Ruud
Decani
with?
sitting here? Ruud was with his missus, who was a darling as well.
Was she? What was
Nice guy, for proper nice guy.
Did you play tournaments there?
Played against like fucking 11 of his mates.
Oh, was that
Just doing
shambles?
fuck it, yeah.
What about
But we Cads, mate, we'd do like a tour, we'd do a double session and he'd walk fucking tours for a garage to get sweeties, eh?
mate? See, I think I've told that. See, every morning Kaz used to pick me up when I first signed.
Sweetie.
Used to stop in the petrol station, just came out with lots of sweets.
Sign it.
Every morning
Before training?
and finish them before he
training,
got there. But it was relentless, mate.
I've told you a story when we first came, me and Steph moved in with Cads and his missus because they'd got a house before us. Didn't want to stay in the hotel anymore. We're playing our first game of the season, mate. Big game, obviously. So the night before, he's like, "Ah, what are you getting for..." The night before, I was like, "I'll get some pasta for the Italian." Me and her got pasta. Nah, I'm getting a Chinese. Him and his missus would sit and fucking get the biggest order of Chinese. He'd only nail half it, and I'd be thinking, why has he left half? And then you'd get up in the morning to come down for your pre-match and he's sitting nailing the other half of the Chinese.
Oh my days.
3 years before we're going to play the first game of the season.
He was a fit boy though,
But then
wasn't
he would go out and be the fittest player on the pitch and run up and down and run the show, man.
Sports scientists must hate him.
What, oh, I hated him. What a man.
Wow, man.
What we on? Oh, by the way, another friend of the show's playing his first game tomorrow. So it's match day -1 for Big Charlie.
Oh, aye. Big,
Is that your first game?
Charlie, aye.
First day in United.
How's he been doing? Enjoy his game?
Struggling, I think he's been struggling big time.
Is he?
No, I'm kidding on. I think he's enjoying it.
Is he?
Kelly Hearts though, a potential banana skin.
Going places, Celtic Hearts, aren't they?
Yes, they are. We'll just say big game Saturday.
Big game
Big game
Saturday.
Saturday, aye.
Looking forward to it.
So you said the other day when it comes to the clock, you ain't his mate.
Aye, we're no mates. We're no mates at all.
We'll hug
3
it out
o'clock.
after it.
Aye, of course. Have a wee kiss after that.
Please remember we've got a show on Sunday, so be nice to each other.
Just can't wait to see Robbie Nielsen stand down the side.
Are you going
Love
to
him,
give him
didn't you?
Fucking, he's gorgeous, man, isn't he?
Do you argue with the managers?
Nah. Opposition managers?
Aye.
Nah.
Do you
Concentrate
not?
on your own team, innit?
Oh shit, Sam, I love that.
But again, Mancini's going to be like a million in the final.
Oh, mate, I hope he just hangs the thing over the
So
shoulder.
he just stands at it.
I can't wait to see them celebrate a couple of days after with the trophy on their suits and that.
In Rome,
Aye.
going round the bus.
What a nation.
What kind of suits think they've got?
A man in it.
Georgia.
No, Forbes in it.
Oh, that's what that's falls.
Slaters.
What's England got? Moss Bros or some Moss Bros in it.
Aldo.
Dorothy Perkins. Umbro.
Aldo.
Aldo. Burton Men in it. Anything else you want to talk about on the last podcast? What about a wee song to sing us out? You
Oh,
could
you,
do-
need to, you need to remember your decision first.
Who wants to do it last day?
Kev deserves
You,
it.
Kev, you've been
okay,
playing a
I'll
tournament.
go, there we go.
Trying to address the camera while you're doing it if you could, big man.
This round is the big one.
Oh.
10,000 to be won for the player with the highest score in round 15. And it's free to play with Grosvenor Sports.
See these next 2 bits, can you make it proper lively?
Live it up. Let's
Come
give
on,
it a
let's
big
liven it up. Come on, Kevin.
You know that you can get involved in a free-to-play game at home as well for a big chance to win?
Big money.
Money.
It's a simple yes or no game with a cash prize, each to be won. Start that bit again. It's a simple yes/no game, and a cash prize will be won in each round, as well as an overall leaderboard of
10k.
superb. Get yourself involved.
Well done,
No,
Kev.
no, there's a bit in the back.
Jesus God. Everyone who gets 6 or more right also gets a £10 free bet. Go to gsport.com/open goal to play.
Kevin,
Kevin,
Kale, Kevin, Kale, Kevin, Kale.
See, to be fair, I was a fucking shocker this morning. Right, so what song are we singing?
I think you should do a belly dance for the last show.
We'll keep that for the stage on Sunday.
Right, you pick the song because you've had a
Aye,
great
what are we
tournament.
going to go
Oh, here we
with?
go.
You
Kenny
can
Rogers, I
actually-
said
you
that.
Oh, I love
Loves
Kenny
Kenny
Rogers.
Rogers.
You got to know when to
hold
hold
'em,
'em,
know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You gotta count your money. When you're sitting at the table,
There'll be
time another turn.
When the deal
Solo, let's hear it.
So when he finished speaking, he turned back for the window, crushed out a cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even. And in his final words, he found an ace that I can
I'll
keep.
take it. You gotta know when to hold. Yes, Kev.
When are we back again for a podcast? Couple of weeks,
Couple of
isn't it?
weeks, lads.
We've got a month half, I heard.
Couple of weeks. Get your batteries recharged.
When's the league start?
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Is
Put
it
your
3
effort
weeks?
at batteries recharged.
Is it Giant? No, 2 weeks.
And you're there.
2 weeks.
3 weeks, 2 weeks. Is that the big league start as well?
That's when the real ball comes out.
Everyone.
Looking forward to it.
I'm not, man.
No,
Amazing,
we've enjoyed
isn't it?
we've
Mate,
enjoyed the international chat, eh?
I mean, people
3
take,
weeks.
Mate, everybody just takes everything pure serious, mate.
When it goes back to normal
When
stuff.
you go back to the league and you see whatever, like, let's stop taking things so
I know,
personal.
we're here to have a laugh,
I
innit?
know.
Just,
Mate, relax. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't.
lads, what a tournament you've had. Been
Oh,
an absolute
boys,
pleasure to
pleasure.
share it with us.
Ah, it's been amazing.
Well done, boys. Different
Thank you.
class.
Well done.
Jake, will I ever speak again?
Thanks, sorry.
No.
Delete that group chat today.